Hello, welcome. Eric Harless, head backup nerd here at Enable. I want to take you through the general availability of Cove version 24.3. That's the March 2024 release. We're very proud to announce the general availability of standby image to VMware ESXi that has just exited customer preview and is moving to GA. This allows you to do a continuous restore or a standby image to a native ESX virtual machine registered within the hypervisor. You can also configure it to create a flat VMDK or an offline virtual disk format that could be mounted with something such as VMware Workstation, VMware Player, or imported into ESX. We are also working toward one-time restore capabilities for ESXi due in a future release, as well as a future update for AI or machine learning-based boot screen verification. There were numerous updates and fixes in this release. We addressed an issue with a false positive or a false time difference detection on both Windows and Linux machines when coming back from a sleep or a hibernate state. We've introduced some exclusions into the backup manager for Sentinel-1 on Windows and Linux systems, allowing you to prevent those open file or false positive errors. We did introduce some new Linux enhancements as well around automatic installation when you're in a proxy environment. We've added support for systemd deployment that would allow us to support modern or newer Linux distributions. Additional hardening both on the update side and installation side for Linux, as well as client-side certificate validation, effectively blocking man-in-the-middle attacks on Linux clients. We did make some enhancements to our bare metal recovery process. Historically, when entering your device credentials for recovery, those were done as a blind entry, meaning you could not see the installation key or the encryption key. Those now have a small icon where you can click and view those before submitting them, effectively preventing you from having to enter it again if you make a mistake. We are announcing end of life for a couple different things with this release as well. Specifically, end of life or end of support for backup clients with a TLS 1.0 or 1.1 dependency. Basically, any devices running a backup manager client version that is older than version 18.4. That is the 2018 April release. So obviously, we're still allowing quite a bit of support there for legacy clients. Best effort, obviously, but if you do have any clients in your dashboard that are running anything older than 18.4, you do want to consider updating their TLS versions on those machines and attempting to bring them to a newer backup manager client version if at all possible. Some older operating systems, just not going to be possible to get those updated, and I'd recommend that you move those to virtual machines running under a hypervisor, VMware, Hyper-V, and then back those up at the host level if you still require ongoing protection. We are announcing end of life for the .deb, DEB, and .rpm installation packages for Linux as well. Going forward, we will only be distributing the .run package, which is supported with our auto deployment. The simplified retention model enhancement that we are working on is going to start customer preview for customers looking to have a single consolidated retention policy that has both intra-daily, daily, weekly, monthly, and annual retention values. Please reach out to your customer success manager or to product management, and they can get you into that customer preview. Finally, the latest Backup Manager 24.3 client will be slated for auto update in early April. Check back to the release notes page for specifics on the target release dates. Thank you and have a great day.